Alright, welcome back to Conquest RSPS. Before we get into the video, this video's giveaway will be 50 billion cash, as well as 1 Apex box to the first person that leaves their IGN in the comments below. As for last giveaway's winner, let's see who won. Give it a spin right here. And, oh, damn. By a millimeter, it's Iron J-Rock. DM me on Discord or in-game, and I will get that item delivered to you. And let's get into it. Okay, so a massive new update has hit the server. We'll be going over the patch notes real quick, and then I'll show you some stuff in-game as well. Massive new content coming here, with more updates coming over the next few weeks as well. So there's a lot of new stuff to do and a lot of new content to look forward to. First is the Gemstone Dragons. Can be accessed through the teleport menu. Let me show you those real quick. If you go to the teleport menu, they're monsters, they're down here. Let's turn this off. The base rates for these are as follows. Give me 1 second here, I need to show you. There's 3 different types of dragon. There's the Onyx Dragon. So the parts, I'll go over those in a bit, are 1 in 500. You always get a gem hide and hardened bones, as well as some PVM tickets. The Onyx Boots are 1 in 50,000, as well as the Gemstone Greaves. For the Hydrix Dragon, it's the Hydrix Boots and the Gemstone Hauberk at a 1 in 50,000. You also get the parts. Those are the same for every single dragon. And the Dragonstone Dragon, same here, with Dragonstone Boots and a Gemstone Helmet. The parts can be turned in over here at the Gem Exchange. If you do have sets, you will get more points, and how it works you can read up on it. The patch notes on the website, I'll leave a link below. You can use those points to buy stuff right here. The Dragon Ceremonial is a new vanity cosmetic set that is only here for a limited time, so if you do have the points, make sure to grab yourself a pair if you want to have that, because it will be gone fairly soon. Then next up, the Blackstone Dragon, new type of boss. I'll be probably making a video about it, wrong client, on that, how it works soon. You go over here to the Blackstone Dragon, you can see all the drops over here. There is a lot of new gear that you can get, as well as the gemstone items that I showed you earlier, and impure ones that you can craft into the full gemstone outfit. There's also some upgrade kits, some blackstone orbs and crystals. You can get 50 bill cash, some boxes, and a lot of other loot as well. There is a maximum player limit of 3 people. If you go down here, see if anyone's doing it right now. We'll go in real quick just to showcase you how it works. See who's doing it. Maddie, 500,000 health. To fight the Blackstone Dragon, it is, and the normal dragons as well, it is highly recommended you get a Dragonfire shield. You could get that from the points earlier that I showed you. Otherwise, you can go to Duradel right here. You can buy a Dragonfire shield for 30,000 points, as well as one of 2 items. It's either the Dragon Hunter Lance that you get from Galvix, not that good, 425 damage, as well as the Dragon Rider Lance, which you get from the Dragon Rider tokens right here. Very low chance though. Or you can buy it for 1 million Slayer points right here. It is tradable, so you could technically buy it off the TP, but I doubt it's worth it. Yeah, they're going for about 400 bill right now. Have any actually sold? Let me check. I'm quite interested in what they're actually selling for. No, I don't think there's any sales on the TP at least yet. I'm sure someone bought them player to player before though. Okay, you can also upgrade the damage you do with these items under perks. Right here, the Dragon Killer increases your damage percent towards dragons if wielding any Dragon Hunter Lance, including this one. Up to 5 out of 10, it is very doable. It's just a little bit of farming. After that, I've heard it gets really expensive and hard to upgrade. So that's something you should keep in mind. Let's continue on. There is the fight overview. It will tell you on how it works. Gemstone armor. With the loot, you can craft the new best in slot necklace and ring. I'll show you those real quick. Necklace right here, 300 compared to 250 from the Dracula necklace, and same here, 300 instead of 200. You can find those under accessories, amulets, and rings. You will need 300 million PVM tickets, which is quite a lot. A Dragonkin necklace, as well as the Blackstone orb and crystal. The same here, just the ring instead. Let's keep going. Dragonkin armor. It is upgradable with the upgrade kit that you get from the boss. 25% chance to deal an extra hit towards dragons, so very useful for the boss and the farming the dragons as well. Those are the new boots. These are ranged only, but you can upgrade them to the Titus boots. Let me show you real quick. Oh yeah, makes sense there. The gloves and boots. My bad. 500 million PVM tickets, the Titus attachment, and all 3 of the boots. 100% success rate. Next up, you can get the drop rate tokens. Pretty self-explanatory. The gemstone sigil, plus 10% damage boost, and 2 gemstone, double gemstone drop rate tokens. Next up are the elite bosses. There's quite a few of them. And there's also a new tribute system. I'm going to show you real quick how that works. Let's go over to Araxor. I do have a few perks unlocked already, so I can show you how the tree looks. Looks like this. You see your tribute points up here, and you can upgrade them with these points, but you also need to fulfill the kill count. Do I have any... Let me just show you at Yama real quick. If you go over to Yama, you get the items that the respectable bosses drop. Use them on the portal, and then you will sacrifice them in exchange for tribute points. If you go right click and info, it will show you how many points you get per item sacrificed. So the rarer the item or harder to craft, the more points you get. You can also use the there's also enhancers they added right over here at the PVM store, for example. These right here, tribute enhancement, you will use between 50 and I think it's 150 each time you sacrifice, but you get 3 times the points. You can buy them for PVM tickets. I think you can buy them for Slayer points as well, right here. Also the Elite Potion as well. You get 1.5 times the Elite coins from Elite Boss rooms. And also at the Reaper store right here as well. You can buy them here. Oh no, I was mistaken, but you can buy the items here to sacrifice, technically. Next up, you get elite coins when slaying these elite bosses. You can go over here to the Raptor and you can spend them for different stuff. For example, a better Dragonfire shield, Tuska token. We'll go over Tuska in just a bit. You can buy mythic caskets or these cores right here. These cores are very rare drops from the new elite bosses, and they are needed. You need all 7 of them from the new elite bosses, the different ones, to craft the Great Tuska core. Let's go over that real quick. It's under other general items. Oh. Right here, you have a 10% base chance. So with Vera and the Dust, you have a 25% chance to craft the Great Tuska core, which you can craft into the new best in slot armor, including 10 Tuska hearts, which you get from Tuska itself. If we go to armor real quick, all the way down here to Tuska, you can see these are the new best in slot by far gear. You need a Bakura, Sea Singers, and Gemstone item, as well as the Tuska core. Sorry, 1 bill cash and 750 million PVM tickets. Just compared to the Zenrite, it's 450 versus 800 to craft the Tuska Kuras, which you need to do 3 times, which is insane. It's actually crazy, but if you do get the full set, it is a huge upgrade. Alright, the Tuska... Oh, just click there. The Tuska tokens, right here. They pretty much work exactly the same as the other tokens. You can buy them for 2,500 elite coins, I believe. Yes, 600,000 hit points. The special attacks from all weapons are completely disabled. I will maybe make a video about it. I am way too shit at this game to actually beat him yet. I've only tried like 3 times though. The basic mechanics is that you have 2 portals which will continuously spawn these crystalline enemies. And you also have these trees, north and south. You will need to buy poison from the, I think Slayer shop has them and the new one as well. Let me check real quick. The Slayer shop definitely has the poison right here. And I'm not sure if the Raptor has the poison as well. I think he does. I'm not 100% sure yet though. Yeah, he does. Okay, for 100. You use those to poison the trees north and south, and after you deal a certain amount of damage, you will go either north or south to try to heal, but that will be obviously interrupted by the poison in the tree. That is the base mechanics. He has a AoE attack right here. He has also a melee attack, which does a shitload of damage, and you cannot protect against it with the melee prayer. It simply won't work, and he will most likely one-shot you. Stackable food does not work either. So maybe invest in some anglerfish and make sure to make use of your Grim Potions. But again, I'll cover Tuska in a different video in the future. Right, about the elite bosses, there's a new drop table. 1 in 750, which you can't boost by boosting your drop rate. It is fixed at 1 in 750. Get the Demonic Core. Yami. These are different for each one. The harder the boss, you can see here, the higher the damage boost. So this one at tier 10 will give you an additional 75% damage, and these are secondary pets. So you can use these pets along with your main pet. So you would have your Combat Monkey or Pouncer down, as well as Azzy or Yami, for example. There's also a new box added, the Elite box, which drops from the Elite versions of the bosses, as well as the Tuska token itself. If we go into possible loot real quick, we can see the drop table right here. These right here are all the common loots: 5 Apex boxes, 10 Elite potions, 3 Mythic caskets, 50,000 Elite coins. The uncommon ones, I'm not exactly sure on the stats. I might be able to get a picture that I'll put up here somewhere. The secondary pets you can get, as well as a great Tuska core, which is probably the rare drop from here. The Christmas stuff has been mostly removed. The AFK stuff is still here, will be removed with the next update. Santa contracts are gone. Snoverlords, the teleport menu is missing, but they do still spawn. As well as Pup. Nutcracker has been completely removed, same with the Snowman. Right, what I forgot to mention about Tuska is that he drops new weapons and gloves as well. He has a very low chance to drop the Tuska equipment, but I'm sure the rates for that are very low. The Titus attachment, as well as these 3 items. The Tuska Maul, which has it's basically a nerfed or lesser version of the katana. Hits 10,000 damage to all enemies nearby. The Tuska Gauntlets, which are the new best in slot gauntlets by far, double the Captain Gloves. And the Tuska Staff hits 1 tick faster when Tuska fragments are in the aura slot. Use Elite Boss Card tokens, the one you get from the Elite bosses in 1 in 750 rates, to activate 60 minutes boost granting all of the cosmic buff effects. So basically a cosmic staff with all the buffs active. Insane if you get the extra cores from Elite boxes or whatever. This is gonna be insane because it has 2000 base damage. So this thing will do a lot of damage. Last but not least, a lot of people have been asking for it. If I do vote it real quick, you will see that the voting tally has been completely reworked. These are all the different rewards you get. You get a Forsaken key every 10 days of voting, as well as a Mythic casket and some other goodies as well. Right, there's also some new miscellaneous changes, bug fixes or nerfs or whatever. You can go through these in the link in the description right here. As well as Easter content will be released this coming weekend. The Grand Treasury, which was planned to have a handful of secondary pets included, will be getting pushed back and released with the Donator Zone update, which is, if I'm not mistaken, announced to be in 2 weeks on the 14th. as far as I know. And yeah, I'll be making a lot more videos on the new content, including Tuska and the elite bosses, as well as the new Blackstone Dragon boss. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.